Yo, we back. Hi, today. Hi, by the way. Hi. Yo, would it be like crazy if like in between doing this video, I like took this nail polish and put it in like into my fingers? You know what? Let's try that. My ADHD like needs something to do while I yap here, right? Because I want to talk about the dysphoria, really, and the types of dysphoria that I, for example, am experiencing. And yes, I'm going to talk a little bit slower here because I'm literally actually am doing my nails right now while I'm yapping. So that's crazy. So for me, let me just say this like outright, the two most factors are one, the friggity non-heaven of boobs from like the get-go. I mean, to be honest, like no one has boobs from the get-go, if you get what I mean. Oh my god, I like did a little bit too far on that finger. Okay, so that hand already gone. Now the other hand. And then the second part is like everything to do with hair. And that is both like having short hair on the head, basically being forced to do that, to all the points where on the body where you potentially like don't want hair. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Give me a moment here, like we're almost done with all the fingers. By the way, in the background, I'm also playing a Blue Protocol right now. You can join the guild, by the way. There's like a community post. Am I playing the game in the background, doing my nails while I'm doing the video and doing the video? That's what peak ADHD looks like. Anyway, the nails are done now, so now I can keep yapping. So, hi, by the way, to the video. Should we have a drink as well? Let's have a drink. So, dysphoria, what is it? More importantly, it's like gender dysphoria or like body dysphoria or whatever. But like just saying dysphoria is like dysphoria. It's like Beetlejuice, right? You say it 3 times and suddenly you realize you have it. There's a whole like gender dysphoria Bible that I'm gonna link in the description if I don't forget. I hope I don't forget. That you can look over. Sometimes dysphoria can be like in like very weird ways as well. Like some people think they don't have dysphoria, but then after some time they do discover that they have it. And I didn't like think I did have dysphoria from the beginning. But I am realizing that it can come in like multiple ways. Like straight up, I have to say, not as big of a problem with naturally gifted equipment like some other people. Even though I do wish to return it to the sender and get the actual thing I ordered, you know? That's still a plan. But like don't have as much of a problem in that like section as like other people. Have a big problem though with any kind of hair. Like even though I'm kind of blessed by not really having had a lot of testosterone in my body or like a real puberty, I still have some like hairs in my face which I don't like, which every few days I have to take a little razor blade and like get them out, or like get like one of these pincers thingies and like yoink them out and stuff like that, you know. And then my hands, which I'm probably gonna do like after this video, like today, I'm gonna be honest, these hairs are not that long, they're not that visible. And if I look at other people, like at other women, like my sister, like some co-workers, it's normal to have the hair there, right? But it's annoying the freak out of me, right? So I am gonna like it a lot, right? So that's the one thing. And then the second thing for me always was the non-having of the boobies. Like I would like look at character designs, and this sounds maybe silly, right? I would look at character designs from like anime and stuff like that, or like TV shows, and was like, that looks so amazing when I look like that. I was look at like female characters like what's her name? Megamine from Konosuba and be like, I wanna cosplay her and stuff like that. And then I always wanted to be like, listen, this is actually the like worst part about being trans for me, by the way. And I talked about this in a very separate video, so I'm only like shortly talking about it here, is the fact that I will never be able to have a biological child the way a cis woman will be able to get a biological child. And I know not every cis woman can do that as well, and I know adoption is like a thing. Like the freezing of the seeds and stuff like that was never an option for me. I like didn't want that. And that is like, I want to listen. Ever since I was a baby, I wanted to be pregnant with baby. You know what? And that's not possible. And we're not getting too much into that because that is actually giga annoying me. But that is like, I mean, it is dysphoria as well. But that is not like something I can do shit about, so I don't want to talk about it like too much. But like the hair thing and the boobie thing, at least you can do something about it. You can grow out your hair. You can remove hair from your body, either like temporarily or like permanently. You can do stuff about like voice training if that is something you want to do. The boobies come with like HRT, and then even if you're not genetically blessed, you still have the option to get like surgery and like extensions if you wanted to, you know? So you can do things about a lot of things nowadays if you have the means, if you even live in a country. If you even live in a country where that is an option, or you have the money, #money, to like do such a thing. I do appreciate it. I do know that not everybody has that, and not even everybody that wants to has HRT. And I know that, like in my recent video, I said some people have like wait times of like 2 years, and I got corrected in saying like in the UK it's apparently like so bad that some people have like a wait time of like 6 years. And I cannot imagine that. Like, I cannot. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's like, honestly, it's fucked up. And I don't know what to say about that, right? It's just stupid, right? You should never have to wait like almost a decade to get like life-saving medicine. And that is what HRT is, right? It is life-saving medicine. So that's a bit weird. And I do think like dysphoria is not like a... Is it weird saying the word dysphoria so much? I don't know. Dysphoria in general is like not a like constant feeling, and I do think, even though it's like it's part of the, what is it called? It is part of the official thing of being like trans, having like gender dysphoria. But I think it's almost more like a feeling, like you don't always have it, right? Like I, for example, I don't know, I might not like that I have blonde hair. Like, I don't mind. This is just an example, right? But I will not think every single day, everything else like, oh my God, why do I have blonde hair? Why was I not born with black hair? It's stupid, right? It's like, it comes in waves, and dysphoria comes in waves. Some days I'm like, I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so cute. I can punch a fool and still be cute right now. And some days I look in the mirror and be like, I want to smash that mirror right now and run away, go into my bed, cuddle my Blahash, cuddle my Satan plush, and cry for a bit, watch an anime episode, then go back, repair the mirror, and punch it again. You know? So those days exist as well. So far, no mirrors have been hurt in the making of this video. No mirror has actually been punched. So relax there. No 7 years backlog for me. I don't need that. That's almost as long as the wait time for HRT for some people, apparently. So we don't want that. So yeah, dysphoria. What if you, honestly, this is like a sensitive topic, right? So you don't have to leave a comment if you don't wanna. But if you do wanna leave a comment, what are like the kinds of dysphoria things that you do personally experience? And are you doing something to like make them less, or make them less frequently, or make these emotions like less strained, less hard, less severe? Less severe is a good term to say that, right? Do I have any tips? Do you have any tips? Anyway, I find for myself, even though this is not really a dysphoria help video, for me, for example, I like really like to take care of my hair. I really like to take like care of my nails, do like the nail polishes and stuff like that, which, by the way, we did at the beginning of this video if you already forgot. Making a nice drink every once in a while, just chilling. And oh, you know what? Oversized hoodies are like actually so amazing. And like in the winter, oversized hoodie, candle, doing your nails while playing a game in the background, looking at an anime at the other screen and recording a video on the main screen. Absolute fantastic. Anyway, I'm gone. Bye.